Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Tomb Raider 4. And in today's episode we're going through the trench. As you can see, there are no secrets in this area. Now, off camera I have been pondering over some stuff, and it does seem that I have made some boo-boos. Apparently I've missed some pickups somewhere. From the guide that I've been following, we should have had 444 pickups by now, I believe, but I'm not 100% certain on this, since I'm still yet to actually find a proper pickup / secrets guide, and I'm just sort of making it up as I go along for the most part. So anyway, we're going to continue forging ahead anyway, and I will literally from here on just try to show off what I know and grab what what I know of, essentially, item wise. I think for the most part I have picked near enough everything up. There's very little that I haven't picked up as far as I am aware. And we have got all the secrets up to date so far, so that's another thing. Okay, so what we need to do with this bit is we need to basically keep the turret facing that way while we sneak around the other side. There we go. And then we'll grab our revolver. Boom. There we go. That's that one dealt with. Right. So if we just climb up here, we can grab this for some super grenades. Right. Oh yeah, the steam tunnels. This bit's going to be an absolute pain. There is an achievement for getting past all these steam tunnels without taking any damage as well, which... Damn it. I was going to try to cheat, but I guess that didn't work so well. So as you can see, there's two pipes with steam coming out, and we basically need to dodge past them both without taking any damage, but it is an absolute nightmare. Supposed to be of course he doesn't want to reveal himself. Damn, I took damage. That's a little bit annoying. Just going to do another game save here because I want to be able to try to do this without taking damage if I can. I almost wish there was a way to turn these off. It would make things a lot easier if I could. No, I've taken too much damage. See, this is another thing. It's difficult to determine if I'm taking damage from the pipe or from him. Okay, so I'm not taking damage from the pipe, that's good. So all the damage I took was from him, not the pipe, I think. We'll find out soon enough. What I will do is I will create a separate save file for myself so that if I am wrong I can reload and then I can simply just try again at a later date. Wrong button. There we go, that's that dealt with. I've got one more turret left to deal with now. Go away. Actually, I won't save my game just yet. Right, first things first, we've got to get through this tunnel. And again, we've got to do it without taking any damage at all. No, I just took a bit of damage because I stopped when I did. I should have carried on going for a little bit longer. That was really silly of me. No, I'm too far forward. Well, that's a bit of an unfair one. It turns on so fast. How am I supposed to dodge that? Unless there's some sort of rhythm to it. So if I get any closer I take damage. How the frick-a-frack are you supposed to get through that without taking damage? It's physically impossible. I'll give over. I don't know why it just classed me as taking damage just then. That did some damage. I give up, I can't do it. That's ridiculous, that thing turns on way too fast. It's impossible to get through it without taking damage. That just turns on way too fast. I'll try it again off camera. For now though, we're just going to focus on getting through to the next bit. There we go, that's the security breach trophy done. Right then, with this bit we need to... what was it we needed? At this side. There we go. Where did you come from? I love how it just spawns random men on top of me without any warning. This. Was there anything around the other side? I don't think there was. Okay, so with that done, we can go ahead and make our way back now. We've pretty much done everything we needed to here. Yeah, whoever comes up with some of these achievements though really is annoying, sadistic. Some of these trophies I find ridiculous. I feel like some of these achievements come from players that have gotten bored one day, so they try to challenge themselves to see if it can be done. Right, so now what we need to do... Actually, first things first, I'll just get healed up. I'm going to combine this with this.
No.
Other side, maybe? Or does it go at the front, perhaps?
No.
In the middle? There we go. And that's going to allow us to move faster than we normally would. So now, with our new modifications, we're going to head back this way. To quickly go clear up some last little bits. We can safely ignore him now. He's nothing. There we go. We'll leave the bike here. Might just switch over to my shotgun at this point. That's him dealt with. Okay, now I have to remember what I need to do. If I remember correctly, we need to go through here first of all. Oh yes, we need the torch, don't we? Of course we do. And then we're going to head down. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I already killed this guy. Oh no, it must have been the guy on the other side of the door actually. Because we couldn't get through that door last time. Okay, so from here we head on up. And we need to what was it we needed to do? There we go. And get rid of that now, we don't need that anymore. Grab this. And we can quickly leg it back down here. Because the door at the bottom down here should be open now as well. I swear there was some loot down here. Why am I losing my mind? Hang on a minute. Let me strike up a flare. Let's put some light in here. Maybe not. I thought there was some loot in there, but apparently I was wrong. That does not make any sense. Why have a big open room like that that's empty? Surely you'd want to put something in there. Well, anyway, That's it, isn't it, from there? I can't remember if it's possible to break that padlock or not. I'm just going to double check. Yes, it is. I thought it was. There we go. Now we've got the key that we need. We are pretty much done here. Which means it's time to head back to the trench now. To tackle the last little bit. Yeah, that way. Almost lost my bearings for a sec there. Okay, so we're going to drop the bike roughly around here. Probably going to end up having to save my game when I tackle that bit, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, before we start climbing up, we also want to get rid of that as well, otherwise it's going to cock block us. There's also a medkit here that we can grab as well. Oh yeah, I need to go up and over, don't I? Of course I do. Or not. I can't see a bloody thing, that's half my problem. I'm in the right area, I know I am, I'm just... There we go, now I can see. I knew it was there somewhere, I just could not see it. There we go. Right. Through the gap in the wall we go. We'll deal with him in a minute. Up we go. There we go. I reckon some of the loot that I potentially have missed will have been from gunmen like him, because I'm so used to the majority of the loot in this game not coming from them, so I do have a habit of forgetting to check. So I'll bet anything, a lot of the loot that I've missed, if any, will be on some of the bodies that I've literally just gone, nah, moved on and overlooked. I'm gonna need to change guns.
No.
Well, he's in my way, isn't he? Get out of my way. Right. Actually, before I do anything, because sometimes I don't always hit my target, so just to play it safe and to guarantee that I can get straight back up here again. And assuming that I hit that correctly, it should have opened this door, which it has. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty then, managed to do it first time round. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself for that. I'm very proud of myself too, considering it took a good 10 odd attempts in the live stream, but we got there. So that's going to be it for this video, and in the next video we're going to be tackling the last little bit before entering into the citadel itself. So do come and join me for that. And then once we hit the citadel itself, obviously we'll traverse the citadel, and then that will take us to the last area of the game, the pyramids. So we are getting very close to the end now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope my guide / playthrough has been useful to you lot so far to a certain extent. I know I've missed certain pickups, and I do apologise for that. I swear that was never my intention. I generally thought I knew where everything was. It would appear that in my old age, my memory is not quite what it used to be. Anyway, catch you all in the next video. Take care.